Ladies and gentlemen, would you please be upstanding to welcome the wedding party? Would you please be seated, everyone? Well, a very good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this celebration of marriage in this wonderful setting at the Sailors' Arms, with our very special welcome to Gordon and to Jamie. I will begin the ceremony by telling you that this place in which we are met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. We are gathered here today to celebrate the marriage of Gordon and Jamie and to witness their vows of matrimony. I know it means a great deal to them that you can be here today to share in their happiness. Through their vows, they are making a commitment to each other for the rest of their lives. Marriage is not an easy path. It requires devotion, the ability to listen, the wisdom to know when we are wrong, and the strength to put things right. For Gordon and Jamie, getting married today is a proud confirmation of the love, the respect, and the true friendship they have for each other. Together, they will be stronger to meet whatever life holds for them. Today, they will exchange vows which will unite them as husband and husband. The words are a formal and public pledge of their love and a promise of lifelong dedication to each other. If any person here present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should declare it now. Please know that's the scariest moment. I'm going to ask you each in turn to declare that you do not know of any lawful reason why you should not be married to each other. So Gordon, I'm going to ask you to lead the way today. Would you please repeat after me? I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Gordon William Campbell.
Why I, Gordon William Campbell.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Jamie David Trudgeon.
To Jamie David Trudgeon.
Thank you. And then I'll tell Jamie please to repeat after me. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment. Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Jamie David Trudgeon.
Why I, Jamie David Trudgeon.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Gordon William Campbell.
To Gordon William Campbell.
Thank you both. Now you can take a seat for a moment and relax. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have the first reading of the ceremony, so I'd like to invite Gordon's sister, Melinda, to come forward and read for us. Thank you, Melinda.
You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. During this time, you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held on the train or during late night chats, all those sentences that began with "when we're married" and continued with "I will" and "you will" and "we will. All those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real meaning of a marriage. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, "We know all those things we've promised and hoped and dreamed, well, I meant it all, every word." Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Now you shall say a few words that take you across a threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to everyone, "This is my world, this is my husband."
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the solemn yet very special moment has come for these two persons to contract their marriage before you, their witnesses. The exchange of marriage vows in the presence of witnesses forms part of a long tradition of marriage in this country. Sir Gordon and Jamie, you have gathered about you those whom you love the most. You have invited them here to receive their encouragement and support and to celebrate with you at this special time. Sir Gordon, I'm hoping you will respond to the following question. I ask you now, Gordon, will you take Jamie to be your husband? Will you comfort him in life's sorrow and pain? Will you rejoice with him through the good times? And will you remain true to him for the rest of your lives together?
I will.
I ask you now, Jamie, will you take Gordon to be your husband? Will you comfort him in life's sorrow and pain? Will you rejoice with him through the good times? And will you remain true to him for the rest of your lives together?
I will.
Gordon and Jamie, you are about to make the most trusting and absolute commitment that any one person can make to another. You are about to put your love, your life, and your future happiness into each other's keeping. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us by standing for this very special part of the ceremony. So Gordon, would you please repeat after me to Jamie? I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Gordon William Campbell,
to witness that I, Gordon William Campbell,
do take thee, Jamie David Trudgeon,
do take thee, Jamie David Trudgeon,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
I promise that I will love you,
I promise that I will love you,
honour you and cherish you
honour you and cherish you
throughout all the days of my life,
throughout all the days of my life.
from this day forward,
From this day forward,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Jamie, you will say to repeat after me. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Jamie David Trudgeon, do take thee, Gordon William Campbell, to be my lawful wedded husband. I promise that I will love you, honour you and cherish you throughout all the days of my life, from this day forward, for as long as we both shall live. Well done, perfect, thank you. You may take your seats for my legs. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated once again. I'd like to invite Jamie's sister Kate to come and do the second reading for us. Thank you, Kate.
The art of marriage. A good marriage must be created. In the marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once each day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together and facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner.
Thank you, Kate. And for a final time, would you come and join me once again, please? The ceremony now continues with the exchange of the wedding rings. And the wedding ring is the ancient and traditional way of sealing the contract you have both just made. It is an unbroken circle which symbolises unending and everlasting love. It is the outward sign of the lifelong promise you have made to each other today. So, I hope you'll be having the right way now. Would you please take the ring, Gordon, and place that on the third finger of Jamie's left hand. If you continue, that's right. If you'd like to put it in place but continue to hold Jamie's hand as you repeat these words after me to Jamie. Jamie, I give you this ring
Jamie, I give you this ring
as a token of the love we share
as a token of the love we share
and the vows we have made today.
and the vows that we have made today.
If you would like to return the compliment, please. Lovely, and repeat after me to Gordon, please. Gordon, I give you this ring
Gordon, I give you this ring
as a token of the love we share
as a token of the love that we share
and the vows we have made here today.
and the vows that we have made here today.
Perfect, well done. Totally right side, guys. Gordon and Jamie, you have both made the declarations prescribed by law, and you have made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your family and your friends gathered here today and before me. You have further given and received your rings as a token of your commitment to each other and to your future life together. Today is, of course, a very special day for you. May the happiness you have found be yours through a lifetime of love and friendship. And may those of you who have witnessed today's occasion join me in wishing Gordon and Jamie joy in their future life together. Gordon and Jamie, it is now my very great pleasure to announce that you are husband and husband together. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Now I'm going to have to tear you apart, I'm afraid, because if you'd like to go and join Caroline, and if you'd like to take a seat there, ladies and gentlemen, we'll pass over to Caroline for the signing of the register. Ladies and gentlemen, all that remains for me to say now is obviously very many congratulations on behalf of us all to to Gordon and Jamie. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day and your celebrations together, everyone. Please join us by standing and join me once again in congratulating Gordon and Jamie on the occasion of their marriage.
Oh, how are you? God, I got all of it. There's more. Come to her. Come on, let's run.